Hey friends, I have a poem I'd like to share with you, and this is a phonics skill poem. It's called Early One Morn. And the phonics skill, if you remember, the phonics skill from this week is the OR sound, the bossy R, where it bosses the O around, okay? Bossy R, the OR sound, spelled O-R, O-O-R, O-R-E, okay? This poem has words, oops, sorry, make sure you can see that. This poem has words that are spelled with O-R, like in the word mourn. See how mourn has the O-R? Mourn. So that's what we're looking and listening for in this poem. Okay, the first time I read this poem, I want you to just listen to enjoy it. The second time that I read this poem, I want you to listen specifically for the OR sound and look for the OR sound spelled with O-R, okay? Then I'll read it a third time and I want you to listen for some rhyming words, and I'll point out those words when we get to that point. All right, this is called Early One Morn. Early one morn, as I hurried to town, a blast from a horn sent me tumbling down. Away rolled my hat as I dropped all my corn. Thorns grabbed at my leg, and my best pants were torn. Oh no, you see this? Oh no, the corn spilled. Oh, tore his pants on the thorn. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're going to read this again, and we're going to mark the words that have the OR sound spelled with O-R, like the word mourn. All right, we'll go line by line. Early one morn. What do you hear there? Mourn. So I'm going to underline mourn. As I hurried to town, a blast from a horn, horn, sent me tumbling down. Away rolled my hat as I dropped all my corn. Where did you hear the OR sound in that? Corn, good. Thorns grabbed at my leg. Where did you hear the OR sound there? What word? Thorns, yes. And my best pants were torn. Where'd you hear it? The OR sound? Torn. Good job. I'm going to switch markers here. I'm going to, a blue one. I'm going to mark these ahead of time so that you are listening for these. I want you to be listening for a word at the end of a line that rhymes with town. And I want you to be listening for a word that rhymes with horn. Okay? Early one. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Let's see. I missed one. I missed a rhyming word at the end of this line. We're going to also be listening for a word that rhymes with mourn. Early one morn, as I hurried to town, a blast from a horn sent me tumbling down. So mourn rhymes with horn. Yes, good. And since we have so many different rhyming pairs, I'm going to draw a line connecting those two. Now, we're going to read it again. Listen this time for a word that rhymes with town, okay? Early one morn, as I hurried to town, a blast from a horn sent me tumbling down. Down rhymes with town. Good job. Friends, you're getting so good at picking out these rhyming words. And remember, when we go on to this next section, we're going to be listening for a rhyming word that rhymes with corn. Corn. Away rolled my hat as I dropped all my corn. Thorns grabbed at my leg, and my best pants were torn. Which word rhymes with corn? Thorns sounds like it. I heard somebody say thorns. It's very close. That is a super close to a rhyming with corn. But what makes it not rhyme with corn is the S at the end. Okay? That S at the end changes the last sound. So it does not rhyme with corn. Corn, let me read it again. Okay, listen carefully. Away rolled my hat as I dropped all my corn. Thorns grabbed at my leg and my best pants were torn. Corn and torn. Good job. And those two rhyme. Good job, friends. Like I said, you're doing really great, really getting good at picking out rhyming words.